Hi, I'm Beaux Artabazon, one of the creators of What Babies Are Born Knowing. I co-created it with my sister Bridget here at our home in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And we're hoping that we can raise the money through Kickstarter to get our book published. Like I said, I'm Beaux Artabazon, one of the creators of What Babies Are Born Knowing, and I co-created it with my sister Bridget, and we live here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And she works on a tree farm, and I'm a former special education teacher. And the inspiration for What Babies Are Born Knowing came to us on this very spot in our yard. You know, we feel we were inspired to create this book because we're supposed to share it with the world. But we really feel that What Babies Are Born Knowing we received through inspiration because of the way that it came to us, and like many artists and creators express an experience that we really felt like it came through us more so than we created it, and that's part of the reason that we're so excited about sharing What Babies Are Born Knowing with the world. The different statements in What Babies Are Born Knowing are what we have gotten from the different spiritual traditions that we've studied. The teachings of love, and the teachings of abundance, and the teachings of faith. And it is basically the truth that lies at the heart of the world's religions. We started noticing that not only had we found these same principles in the major religions of the world, but we also found those same principles at the heart of what is contemporary spirituality. Because we were reminded through the readings that we did that souls incarnate knowing all of these things, and that's part of why we choose to come here. And if we could only remember these things that we've forgotten, then it would make the journey that we're on much easier for most of us. The things I've noticed as people read What Babies Are Born Knowing, it's not like they're being told something, but they're being reminded of something, and they're remembering something. If you can make people remember what they already know instead of tell them something, it becomes much more powerful for them. So we had the idea to videotape people's reactions to reading the book, and you'll get to see some of those clips as well.
And you say I don't need to read it aloud?
You don't have to. You can if you want. Some people do.
What Babies Are Born Knowing.
Have to read out loud?
No, you don't have to read it out loud.
I don't?
No.
What babies are born knowing?
We've also noticed that people have commented that the statements that they read in the book are true. People say, oh, this is all true. And that really gets to the heart of what Babies Are Born Knowing is all about, and what its inspiration came from. The inspiration for this book came from the truth that lies at the heart of every spiritual tradition that we ever studied. And that truth is all of the teachings of love, whether it be Buddha consciousness or Christ consciousness or any other tradition. When we take away the things that conflict about religions, we find this really basic loving truth at the heart of it, and we feel that we have really managed to encapsulate that with What Babies Are Born Knowing.
It's all true, isn't it?
It's everything that we were talking about before. About there is no time, that the only constant is change in the universe. All those things are true.
It really speaks truth to people of all walks of life.
Babies know to enjoy the moment, and that the feeling of relief means they are moving in the right direction. The feeling of discomfort means they are moving in the wrong direction. That's interesting too. All need to pay attention to that.
Babies know to enjoy the moment, and that the feeling of relief means they are moving in the right direction.
The feeling of relief means they are moving in the right direction.
Babies know to enjoy the moment, And that the feeling of relief means they are moving in the right direction.
Babies know to enjoy the moment, and that the feeling of relief means they are moving in the right direction. The feeling of discomfort means they are moving in the wrong direction. The story is
it's
full
night
of humor.
and it's good morning.
Babies are born knowing that they were born to be happy. That's a cute little diagram.
Babies are born knowing that they are safe. He's in a car seat. That they are perfect just the way they are. So they may as well enjoy the ride. That time does not matter. Good morning, Mommy.
The baby that appears in the book, What Babies Are Born Knowing, came to us just the way the book did. As we saw the drawings appearing with the statements that came to us, it was just this baby. And so he's a very simple, basic drawing of, you know, like almost like a child would draw what a baby would look like.
And I love the picture, and Uncle Beaux did a good job.
I've enjoyed the reaction that people have had to the illustrations in the book, and am very pleased because I think that sometimes simplicity really gets a message across in a much more straightforward manner.
Babies are born knowing that they are safe, that they are perfect just the way they are, so that they may as well enjoy the ride. That's really cute.
Like the art, especially this one.
Look at these illustrations. They're really cool. I like it.
I like the illustration where he's peeing.
I didn't have time to really study the illustrations in depth because I
And
was
he
busy
looks like
narrating.
Stewie. Like a happy Stewie. Lollipop.
The illustrations are really cute.
Who drew him?
Uncle Beaux.
Oh, Uncle Beaux did? I didn't know he was good at drawing.
That kind of looks like Uncle Beaux.
Yeah.
A friend of ours read it to his mother, and he had to translate it into Spanish so that she could fully understand it. And it was just really beautiful and interesting because her reaction to the book was probably one of the strongest one that we've gotten from anyone. And her reactions were all very similar to what we got from people who were reading the original English version themselves. So even with the impromptu translation that our friend Guillermo was doing, his mother still got the beautiful message that lies at the heart of What Babies Are Born Knowing.
Tú naciste para ser feliz. Oh my God.
Perfect. Oh my God.
Ah, porque se lo lees a los niños.
Porque eso está bueno. Se lo lees a los niños, pero es para los padres.
So it's
Oh
for the
my
children,
God.
but it's for the parents too, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, me encanta. Eso está bueno para leérselo a los hijos míos. Ese que
The
lo
book is
compren,
good too.
que lo compren de una vez.
Oh,
Oh,
it's beautiful, I know.
muy bien logrado.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Dile que está muy bien logrado.
She said that it's well done. It's a well done book.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So salud.
It is in the format of a children's book, and it is a children's book, but it's really a children's book for children of all ages. Hi, I'm Beaux Artabazon, one of the creators of What Babies Are Born Knowing, and it is a manuscript of a book that we would like to get published, and we would like your help.